As soon as I sat down, it started raining. Welcome back to Sundays with Kirby. I'm excited to be here again, and I hope you all are having a wonderful day. I wanted to read a passage from... What's happening? I wanted to read a passage from Philippians today, specifically chapter 4, because I feel like this verse is read out of its context a lot of the time, and I wanted to read the full thing for you guys. So yeah, here we go. Philippians chapter 4, verse 11 through 13. I'm not saying this because I'm in need, for I have learned to be content whatever the circumstances. I know what it is to be in need, and I know what it is to have plenty. I have learned the secret of being content in any and every situation, whether well-fed or hungry, whether living in plenty or in want. I can do all this through Him who gives me strength. There have been plenty of times in my life where I have had plenty, and there have been plenty of times in my life where I was in want, and I was scared about what was going on in my life and if I would be able to take care of myself or if God would be able to take care of me. And I learned probably at the end of 2024 that a lot of the time in my personal experience with my walk, God doesn't let me progress in life until I learn to be content with what I have, because there's always somebody who has less. And it changed my life. I remember learning that I can't always control what happens to me. None of us can always control what happens to us. We can't control what happens to us, but we can control how we react to it. And as soon as I learned, and I'm still learning this, as soon as I learned that it's almost as if my mind completely flip-flopped. I went from being a victim of my circumstances to an overcomer of my circumstances. And I'm still actively working to overcome some of the circumstances in my life. But it's genuinely so important to know that through Christ, I have the strength to be content and to be an overcomer in every aspect and every circumstance of my life. And I wanted to share that with you guys today. And I love y'all, and I'll see y'all on the next Sundays with Kirby.